Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. So I hope you guys had a happy and healthy Thanksgiving. I hope your stomach was just as stuffed as your makeup bag. I saw that. I was scrolling through Instagram the Thanksgiving day and I saw Sephora post that and I was dying. I was dying. It was so funny. I reposted it to my makeup page, and if you don't follow it, I will leave that down below, and it will also be in the screen as well, like always. But I saw it and I was just dying. I was like, this is so me. This is so everybody who is a makeup person, makeup lover, anything like, did I just say makeup lover? A makeup lover, it is definitely for you. But yeah, so I'm like, so it's kind of like shocking that I'm in the holiday spirit, but I'm just like so excited for December and Christmas. December is my birthday month. I don't know. I just love December. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. But enough blabbing, and let's go ahead and get started with the video, because I'm so excited. Okay, bye. Holy pale face mish. Come on, seriously? As you guys can tell, I definitely did some self tanning this week. I started trying out the new Loving Tan 8-hour deluxe bronzing mousse, and I absolutely love it, but I will definitely get back to you on that. Anyways, moving on to the look. So I already primed my eyes with the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and now I'm going in with the beautiful Tartelette in Bloom palette. Oh my god, this palette is stunning. So I'm going to go in with that second row of shades. It's Jet Setter, Smarty Pants, and Sweetheart. I'm going to take Smarty Pants and blend that in and out of my crease with a MAC 217, and then I'm going to go ahead and grab Jet Setter and Sweetheart and do the exact same thing. Going in with this crown brush, I'm not too positive of the number, but I will leave it down below. It's just a little bit more flatter, but still fluffy at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead and grab Rebel from the palette and start blending this into my outer V. And I'm going to really take a lot of the color onto one side of the brush, so I can just have the brush lean right up against my lid and apply the color that way. Same crown brush. Now we're going to take the shade Leader from the palette and do the exact same thing. I'm just deepening up the outer crease until I get it as intense as I want it to be. And then I'm just going to go in with a fluffy brush and just blend out any harsh lines that we may have had. So I'm pretty much just going to go ahead and repeat those steps, go in with the darker color and then blend it out with a fluffy brush until I get it as dark as I want it to. And then for the inner part of the lid, I'm going to go in with this pigment by MAC. It's in the shade Naked, and grab my Morphe M508 brush and just really pack it on. You can also use a glitter glue if you want to make it more intense, but I decided to skip that today. And then I just went back in with Rebel to just blend out and make sure that it's nicely blended into each other. And for my lashes, I'm going in with the Blinking Beaute lashes in the style number 1, I think. And I'm going to grab my INGLOT Gel Liner and just go ahead and create my wing with my Sigma, I think it's the small angle E65 brush. You could pretty much go in with any kind of eyeliner that you want, or you could totally skip it. I really wanted to go in with brown, but mine was just so dried up for some reason. So I just threw it out and I just got to go buy another one. And then I'm just going to apply my lashes. It's pretty much easier to look down with your eyes. Like, have the mirror like down so you could like look down, if that makes any sense. And then just attach your inner and outer corners. You know, we've seen this 1,000 times before. Then I'm going to go back in with the Tartelette in Bloom palette and grab these 3 shades. They are Rebel, Leader, and Activist, and I'm just going to really darken up that corner. I didn't know how dark I want it to be, but then when I put lashes on, I was like, wow, it needs to be a tad bit darker. And then I'm going to go in with my NYC Black Liquid Liner and then just go ahead, cover my lash band, and then make my line extra crispy. I'm just going to go ahead and wait for that black liquid liner to dry, and then I'm going to go in with this NYX glitter liner and apply that to the outer half of my wing. Nothing too crazy, and I'm not going so far in. I just want it to be right on top of the outer half. Pretty much just the wing part will have it. Now it's time to get my face and my neck to match. So before I go in with any foundation, I'm going to go in with this Cover FX Illuminating Primer and just pat that all over my skin. And then I'm going to also grab the Makeup Forever Base Smoothing Primer and apply that in my problem areas. Now to grab a dark foundation that will match my skin color. This is my Tannist foundation that I have. I just blended it in with my Makeup Forever. I used the Too Faced Born This Way in the Makeup Forever and just made a nice foundation cocktail on the back of my hand, and you know, just applied it to my face with a damp beauty blender. Oh, the power of editing. What I would do to be able to blend this fast. For concealer, I'm grabbing the Nars Create Me Concealer in the shade Custard. You guys know I've been loving this concealer again lately. It's just so creamy, so pigmented, and I just rediscovered my love for this concealer. So I'm just going to go ahead and quickly tap out, blend out with the damn beauty blender the concealer, because this concealer does dry pretty quick, so you do have to blend it while it's still wet. And before I set it, I'm going to go in with my Benefit Watts Up highlighter and just apply that to the highest points of my cheekbones so I can get that J-Lo glow. You feel me? And then I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I'm not going to bake my face, but I'm just going in with a light hand with this just to set my concealer. Grabbing this Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion bronzer and this Tarte brush. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed with it. I finally got it and I love it. It's so fluffy. Oh my god, I can't. I love it. I'm just going to go ahead and just pretty much bronze up and contour my face a little bit. And then I'm going to grab a Morphe brush and just contour my nose slightly. I've been contouring my nose a little bit now, and I gotta say, it really does make a difference. For blush, I'm going to take this MAC blush in the shade Harmony. It's a very neutral blush. It's very mauvey, but it's still kind of on the warm side where it could probably pass as a bronzer, in my opinion, but I love it, and it when you apply it to the skin, it looks a little bit more mauvey and a little bit more pinkish than it does in the pan. But anyway, moving on. I'm going to go in with Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlighter and just pop that right on top of the Benefit Watts Up highlighter using the Morphe M501 brush, and then I'm just going to apply it to the tip of my nose and my Cupid's bow. Grabbing the Tartelette palette again for the lower lash line, I'm going to grab a flat definer brush and grab the shade Leader and just throw that all up into my lower lash line. And then I'm just going to go ahead and grab a pencil brush and just blend that out with the shade Sweetheart and a little bit of Smarty Pants and a little bit of Jet Setter, a little bit of everything from the palette, so it's nice and smoky but not too dark. Just keep blending, just keep blending, just keep blending, blending, blending. For the inner corner, I'm grabbing Too Faced Shadow Insurance Glitter Glue and this glitter by MAC. It's in the shade Reflex Gold, and applying that to the inner corner, and oh my god, I'm so obsessed with this freaking glitter in the inner corner. It's just so beautiful. Ah, I love it. For the lips, I'm not too positive if I mentioned this lip combo in my November favorites. I probably did. If you haven't seen that video, I will definitely link that down below for you guys. But I'm grabbing MAC's lipstick in the shade Velvet Teddy, and then I'm going to go over that with Bite's Rambutan lip gloss. And then once I use lip gloss, I like to blend it out with my finger, just tap it off so it's not too like sticky or tacky. But once you've done that, this look is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I absolutely love the way that this came out. It's just so stunning, and it's so easy for the girls that don't really like that glitter, but there's still a pop of glitter for that glam holiday look. But I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!